Join us on a chilling journey as we uncover the Tarakeswar affair, Unraveling India's Unsolved Murder Series. In a serene town, isolated murders quickly escalate into a bone-chilling crime spree that leaves the nation in fear. As the police investigation faces challenges and potential suspects emerge, religious beliefs and superstitions play a significant role in the impact on the community. Decades later, the mystery remains unsolved, leaving an indelible mark on India's collective psyche. Don't miss this gripping YouTube video as we delve into the shadows and seek the truth behind this haunting enigma. Subscribe now for a captivating and suspenseful exploration of a dark chapter in India's history. In the annals of India's criminal history, few cases have left as indelible a mark as the Tarakeswar affair of 1974. What began as a series of isolated murders in the serene town of Tarakeswar, located in the state of West Bengal, quickly escalated into a bone-chilling crime spree that sent shockwaves through the nation. Decades later, the Tarakeswar affair remains an unsolved enigma, haunting the memories of those who lived through its terrifying reign of terror. Let's start from the beginning. The Tarakeswar affair began in the small town of Tarakeswar, located in the state of West Bengal, India. The first victim, Mr. Rajesh Sharma, was a 35-year-old school teacher who was found brutally murdered in his home. The entire town was shocked and terrified as the news of the gruesome crime spread like wildfire. As the weeks passed, more victims were claimed by the mysterious killer. Among them was Mrs. Anjali Das, a 28-year-old homemaker and mother of two, and Mr. Arjun Sin, a 45-year-old shopkeeper well known for his generosity and kindness. The killer seemed to choose victims at random, leaving the townspeople in a state of constant fear and paranoia. The police investigation into the Tarakeswar affair was arduous and fraught with challenges. With each murder, they found little to no physical evidence at the crime scenes. The killer left no fingerprints, and there were no witnesses to provide any substantial leads. As the body count increased, so did the pressure on the police force to solve the case. Despite the lack of evidence, the police managed to identify a few potential suspects. Mr. Amit Kapoor, a disgruntled former employee of one of the victims, became a person of interest due to his history of conflicts with his former employer. Another suspect was Ms. Maya Khanna, a neighbor of one of the victims, who had been involved in a heated argument with the deceased just days before the murder. However, these leads did not yield any concrete evidence to tie them to the killings. The community of Tarakeswar was deeply impacted by the ongoing murders. Fear and paranoia spread like a contagion, and people became distrustful of their neighbors and friends. The once close-knit community was now divided by suspicion and dread. Parents feared for the safety of their children, and the streets that were once bustling with life became deserted after dark. Religious and superstitious beliefs also played a significant role in the impact of the murders on the community. Tarakeswar was renowned for its ancient temples, and many believed that the killings were a result of divine retribution or a curse cast upon the town. Some locals started performing rituals and seeking protection from spiritual leaders to ward off evil spirits and ensure their safety. What happened after? As years passed, the Tarakeswar affair remained unsolved, leaving the community in a state of perpetual unease. The police department faced immense criticism for their inability to apprehend the killer and provide justice to the grieving families. The case received national attention, and experts from various investigative agencies were called in to assist. However, despite their best efforts, the puzzle remained unsolved. The impact of the Tarakeswar affair extended beyond the boundaries of the town. It left an indelible mark on India's collective psyche, becoming a cautionary tale of how darkness could infiltrate even the most serene of places. The fear and paranoia it instilled served as a reminder of the fragility of safety and the importance of community solidarity in the face of adversity. Various motives were speculated for the murders, ranging from unresolved personal vendettas to possible mental illness of the perpetrator. Some theories even delved into the supernatural, attributing the killings to the wrath of vengeful spirits. However, without conclusive evidence, these motives remained mere conjecture. The cultural significance of the murders was deeply intertwined with the religious and superstitious fabric of the town. The temples of Tarakeswar became not just places of worship, but also sanctuaries for those seeking protection from the malevolent forces believed to be at play. The town's religious leaders played a vital role in comforting the scared and guiding the community through these dark times. A mystery that remained unsolved. The Tarakeswar affair remains an enigma to this day, an unsolved mystery that continues to haunt the collective memory of India. The victims, whose names, ages, and occupations are etched in history, are a somber reminder of the lives cut short and the families left in mourning. The failure to resolve the case served as a catalyst for improvements in India's law enforcement and investigative practices. The impact on the community, with its lingering fear and paranoia, demonstrates the lasting repercussions of unsolved crimes on society's well-being. The Tarakeswar affair is not just a story of murders. It is a reflection of the complexities of human behavior and the cultural context in which crimes unfold. As we remember this chilling chapter in India's history, let us not forget the importance of unity, compassion, and the relentless pursuit of truth in the face of darkness. Only then can we hope to prevent such tragedies from repeating in the future.